heart of McKee, Kentucky, you'll find Camp Hero. Since 2019, it has helped veterans and first responders overcome mental health demons they've experienced after serving.
Those veterans come not only from here in Kentucky, but across the country. Tyler Melito joins us in studio this morning with how one Army vet from South Carolina has used Camp Hero to heal.
When you're in the military, there's a certain connection a soldier has with their comrades that is indescribable. But after service, that connection goes away and in comes the inner demons. That's where Camp Hero comes in. When Matt Green was 23, he decided to enlist in the Army in search of a fresh start for his family.
It was totally selfish on my part. I felt like I wasn't providing, and I knew that the military would not be, I would never be the CEO of a company making 6 figures a year, you know that, but it would at least be work that I'd be proud of, one, and two, it was going to help me get out of a spot that I was in that I couldn't get out of.
Serving in the Army for 4 years, Green found what he was in search of.
I'm 37, and people still ask me what I want to be when I grow up. I already did it. So I wanted to be a soldier, which is what the Army is. So I joined the Army, became a soldier. I went to Afghanistan. My life is fulfilled.
One of the biggest things Green found while in the Army, a camaraderie that is unique to only the military.
It doesn't matter how you're doing. Nobody's going to come up to you and be like, put their arm around you. You doing okay, buddy? Is today you having a good day? Like, none of that's going to happen. It's going to be tough love, and you learn how to joke around with each other. That's why veterans today, they're like, the people that aren't veterans, they're like, I can't believe y'all talk to each other that way. It's like, well, if they didn't, then they don't respect me. They don't love me.
But after leaving, that same camaraderie was hard to find.
A lot of it is when you get out, you haven't figured out what it is that you lost yet. And you just have this kind of deepening void. We joke about hard topics, just joke about it. And you can't do that with the average person because they won't get it, or they'll get offended or whatever. So that's what you missed. You miss being able to be what you think a soldier is.
Fast forward to 2020. Green is working with a veterans nonprofit in South Carolina who's looking to do a nature retreat with Camp Hero Kentucky in McKee. Founder of Camp Hero, Rocco Bessenjack, created it as a means to help veterans who are struggling with their mental health.
There's people that go their entire lives trying to find property that's like what I have, and I bought it and I didn't even know I had it. And I want to share it with everyone that I can, to be able to come out here and heal. I want Camp Hero to be a model. I want to be able to give people experiences they'll never have in their life, once-in-a-lifetime experiences.
While at camp, Green found what he was missing after leaving the military.
He gets therapy from helping other people. So I'll go out there and I'll hunt sometimes, but to be honest with you, the whole time you're sitting in the tree stand, like, you're just processing. It's just refreshing. It's refreshing to see that he's not doing this to make money. He's doing it to make people feel better, make himself feel better. And that should be the reason we all do it, I think.
Green encourages all veterans to find that thing that allows you to escape. For him, it was hunting. That's why Camp Hero works so well for him. But regardless of what that may be, he says, don't be afraid to talk about what you're dealing with internally.